I was working two jobs and still barely getting by. Every night after my shifts, I'd sit in my car and FaceTime my mom from the parking lot because I couldn't afford to miss even 1 hour of work. She was sick, but she always smiled on the screen and said she was doing better. I later found out she was lying, so I wouldn't worry. She once offered to buy me a plane ticket to come see her. I said no. I knew that money was meant for her medication, not for me. I promised her I'd visit soon. I really believed I would. One morning, her doctor called me. He spoke gently, but his words hit hard. Things were getting worse. She had been hiding how serious it was. I did the math in my head and realized the truth. I wouldn't be able to save enough in time. I cried all night. Then I put on my uniform and went to work. That afternoon, a quiet man came in with an older woman. He wore a cap low over his face and kept his head down. I recognized him immediately. He was famous, someone everyone would have stared at. But I acted like he was just another customer. No excitement, no questions. Just respect. They were kind, polite, normal. When I brought the check, I hesitated, then wrote a small note at the bottom. Thanks for coming in. I hope you enjoyed your meal. That was it. When they left, I went to clean the table and froze. There was a note written back. Thank you for treating us like regular people. And under it was a tip so big my hand started shaking. I thought it had to be a mistake. I ran outside, but they were already gone. That money bought me a plane ticket that same night. I called my mom from the airport. She cried when I told her I was coming. I ran through the hospital when I landed, afraid I was still too late. I wasn't. I got to hold her hand. I got to tell her I loved her. I got to say goodbye. She passed away minutes later. People talk about luck, coincidence, or kindness. I don't know what to call it. All I know is this. Sometimes one small act of respect changes everything.